And now it's time for the first episode in a new 3-part series about teenage vaping. Today, we'll discuss why vaping among teenagers became so popular in a short amount of time.
Electronic nicotine delivery devices have been aggressively marketed toward youth and young adults. They utilize flavorings and other type of additives that will entice youth and young adults, as well as they market on the internet and in magazines and other social media to really appeal to youth and young adults.
In response to our interview, we contacted Juul, one of the largest vape manufacturers in the country, and asked them for a statement about marketing towards youth. In response, they said, Juul markets its products responsibly and adheres to strict guidelines to ensure that its marketing is directed exclusively toward adult smokers and never to youth audiences. We approach this with a combination of education, enforcement, technology, and partnership with others who are focused on this issue. WDBC conducted a survey of about 200 members of the student body and found that 53% of LOHS students have vaped in the past. And of the students who do vape, 76 use vaping devices that contain nicotine. 85% of students said they have a friend at LOHS who vapes.
From a school perspective, there's really two areas that we're concerned with when we talk about vapes. The first is our first concern always, and that is the health of our students. We know, and doctors know, that vaping can be very detrimental to their health, and of greater concern is the fact that so many different types of substances are being smoked in the vape. The second piece that we're concerned with, obviously, is the educational setting, and I don't think anybody believes that vaping in a school lends itself to a sound educational setting.
Lastly, we interviewed some LOHS students about why they think vaping among teens has taken off.
I think people are doing it because everyone else is doing it, and I guess it's a way to rebel, and people say that it's safer than smoking.
I think it's become so popular because it's new and everyone kind of just wants to try it and their friends do it, so yeah.
I think people view it as being safer and cheaper than cigarettes.
Because people think it's fun, and it's really bad for you and unhealthy, and I guess some people think it's fun to do.
No matter how you feel about vaping, there's no denying that it's a popular new trend among students at LOHS that won't be disappearing anytime soon. For WDBC, I'm Jenna Gaylord.
Stay tuned for early March when we'll bring you part 2 of the series. It focuses on the health implications from vaping.